Thank you, Chancellor, thank you, Alistair, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It is a real pleasure to be here today to help open this facility. Later today I'm going to Portugal as part of my European renegotiation, but I was not going to miss this for the world. This is Hitachi's first factory in Europe, and their massive investment is a sign of their commitment to the United Kingdom and a real show of confidence in our economy and our confidence in the North East. And there are just 2 points I want to make today. First, I think this is a really big moment for the region. Train manufacturing has come back to the North East. It is great to be adding to the history of rail in the North East that goes back to George Stephenson, the father of railways. It's great in terms of jobs for local people, over 700 of them. And it's also great for skills, the sort of highly skilled manufacturing work that our country needs as we rebuild our manufacturing base. It also means the potential for thousands of jobs in the supply chain. We want this to be the start of a great revival in terms of manufacturing here in the North East. Now, I came to the North East, not far away in Stockton, for my first visit after the general election. And my message that day was that I'm determined that this government will deliver for working people in Britain. As the Chancellor said, in the last few years we have seen the North East on the rise. And that is happening because great businesses like Hitachi have confidence in this area. We now want to take that further so that more people have the security of a job and feel security in that job. That means creating millions more jobs in the next 5 years and creating 3 million more apprenticeships. It means cutting taxes so that working people can take home more of what they earn, helping 1 million people here in the North East. But the second thing I want to say is that this marks the next step in our plans for our country's infrastructure. This factory is going to build over 120 of the next generation of trains. And these are going to revolutionise travel across our country. Through this area on the East Coast Main Line, and to Wales, and to the southwest too. They are going to be some of the fastest in the country, and they'll be bigger and more spacious. Now, the Chancellor has talked about the Northern Powerhouse, and this infrastructure is a vital part of that. It's about joining up the great cities and towns of the North. Infrastructure is central to our long-term economic plan. That's why we signed the £5.7 billion contract for the intercity trains here, and that's why we're investing across the country in roads, in Crossrail, and of course in HS2. We know that infrastructure attracts businesses and good jobs across our country, and that will help us grow and succeed in the future. Now, we can only do that if we continue with our plan for a strong economy. So as I've said today, it's a great moment for this company, for the region, and for our country. So I want to thank everyone for the hard work they put in to make today happen. And it gives me great pleasure to officially open this Hitachi rail manufacturing facility. Thank you.